Hey, it's Rob Hefner here for the town of Pine Top Lakeside. This is Talk of the Town, hanging out here in the wonderfully cold Pine Top Lakeside. I've got with me Annie DeRosier. How are you?
I am well, and you?
Good. I'm going to move the microphone just slightly closer to her anyways.
Okay.
We're going to talk about events, but primarily one event.
One event.
That's going to change. It's our big event. It's happened for the last, how many years?
Ooh, I think
8, 7?
7
years, yeah.
Yeah.
And every time we do it, we've always had people go, you should hold it at a different time of year because we don't get to fly balloons.
And we're talking about the Balloon Festival.
Yes, that is what we're talking about. We're actually not talking about the Balloon Festival, but we are talking about the Balloon Festival.
We're
Explain
referencing.
That. Yes. So, yeah, it's been, we live in a place with a lot of wind.
So much wind.
Yeah.
Yes.
And all the time. We really strategically tried to place it at the best time of the year where you can fly balloons. And guess what? That's at about a success rate of 33%.
Not so good.
No.
When it happens, it's amazing. I think we all acknowledge that it's such a unique place to see hot air balloons.
It's gorgeous. We have phenomenal photos. It's great to be up in the air in the balloons. It's just, when it happened. It was magical. But having an event based around something that you can give to people 33% of the time.
No, thanks.
No, not so fun. But that was just the mornings, really, honestly. The evenings, what we did, had a higher success rate with balloons, but had an incredibly, really good success rate with the bands and the food trucks and everybody out there.
Yeah, we'd see upwards of 5,000 people a night.
At night, right.
Yeah.
So we've decided to do a little bit of a pivot.
Yes. So we are going to shift the focus from balloons to the part that we can pull off and do Summer Nights, which will be a music-focused event. So music, food, and fun in the Pines.
So it's not really different other than the fact that we'll try to do a balloon glow. We're going to try to do a balloon glow. Yes. And that has the success rate based upon weather.
So it's still weather dependent. Wind is the greatest impact on it. But historically, we've pulled the glow off more often than we've pulled morning launches off.
Yeah, and that's somewhere around the 60 percentile, just so you know. Yeah. By the way, this year, we're pretty certain we're going to be in forest closure, so we wouldn't have been able to fly anyways.
Right. And it's not because, just so nobody argues in the comments, it doesn't restrict them from flying. It restricts them from landing.
Yeah, so figure that one out. You can get up in the air, but you just can't come down.
Trust me.
When you don't want to land in the national forest. You can't pick where you're going to land, so it's not like they're an
no
aircraft.
steering wheels.
Yeah. So the nice thing about this is because we're going to focus on the bands, we can add another band each night.
We can expand what we're offering for music and hopefully give people kind of a longer time range to come out and enjoy it.
And since the three of us that primarily make all this event happen, don't have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be out here for 5:30 a.m. Flight times, we can actually start earlier with the bands and everything. So give us a rundown of the Friday and the Saturday, what it looks like.
So Friday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., we will have the Heber Ridge Band. And then our headliner for the evening is Stone Country. We saw a small performance from them last year at Movies in the Park, and they were amazing. So then Saturday from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m., we will have opening with Jazz Monkeys, then the James T. Gang, and our headliner that night is 10th and Main, who you'll recognize as the Friday night headliner from last year.
There you go. Cool.
Yeah.
And we'll be adding a shuttle. We do the shuttle from Blue Ridge on Saturday. We're going to add it Friday as well. So to make it easier for you to park over there, get shuttled over here.
So you don't have to deal with the crazy parking lot.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And we're looking at how we can fit in some more food vendors for more options there, more retail vendors. We're just expanding all of the components that we can control.
Yep. So should be a blast. Have a lot of fun out in the summer nights. And we'll be making more announcements as we get a little closer, but that's primarily the spin of it all. Anything else you want to add?
So the dates.
Oh, yeah.
So mark your calendars, book your hotel rooms. June 20th and 21st.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So it's going to be a blast of fun and nothing on Sunday. Normally we would just flown Sunday morning anyway, so there was nothing on Sunday. So yeah, it's Friday and Saturday. Have a lot of fun, and we'll see you then.
Yeah.
Okay. So, hey, that's going to be it for this Talk of the Town. I'm Rob Hepner once again for the town of Pinetop Lakeside. If you have any questions or want to get more details, all the links are down below. We'll see you soon.